Welcome to the Hot Lead Farm. Now today, as you can tell what we got on the table, we got our bows out. Again, deer season's coming up. It's what, a week and a half away? Less. So we're gonna be target practicing a little bit. I'm gonna take a few shots with my Matthews. And this is an old bow, like Tristan said. Well, that wasn't on camera. I mean, it would have been, but
yeah,
I'm gonna be.
That's for sure an
cutting
older bow.
Huh?
That's for sure an older bow.
Yeah, it's an old Matthews MQ1. Phooey, I did that, didn't I? Next time, wait till you put the arrow in to bring up the release. I'm using an old release for the first couple shots, and then I'm gonna switch to the one I use for hunting. This one, just lock it in place every time.
My other bow's inside. It's an old bear, but it's nice.
All right, long shot, right?
$15 yards.
15 yards.
Not bad.
Yeah, doing pretty good. I actually put it right where I aim. So.
Oh, I didn't say anything. Well, I didn't say it was a bad bow. I just said that's an older bow.
You want to give it a shot? You got your release on.
I don't know, man.
Here, try it.
I'm kind of weird because I don't like firing other people's bows, and I don't like
It
other
should have
people
the
firing
same.
mine.
It should have the same length as yours. You good with the rifles? The same. Treat it the same. Treat it the same
Yeah,
when it
but
comes
rifles
to
a
mine.
little bit different, dude. When it comes to bow hunting, I'm a little bit
Picky.
I'm very picky.
Try the Matthews. You've never tried a Matthews, have you? You put this over your wrist.
Alright, don't expect to fire mine much now.
I ain't. Believe me, I
I'm
ain't.
real touchy about these messes with my bow.
You're good. Go ahead and try it. Sorry if I'm in the line of camera, folks.
See, I jerked a little bit.
Yeah.
Feels a little weird.
It's got a wooden grip too.
Well, my hand also got tangled in the thing.
Yeah. Here, I'm gonna try my other release. Make sure I'm shooting good with it.
But I think it's actually dead on. I think it was just my hand slipping a little bit.
Well, the one thing about the wooden grip is a little slicker than the polymer. I will say that. But I'm gonna try my other release, my True Ball. Again, this one, do like that. And I noticed you weren't putting your finger like this every time.
No.
That was me. But hey, it still would have been. Yeah.
I mean, I'm clipping lungs with broadhead on the left, I think.
Let me go pull my arrows out and you take a turn with your bow. Again, mine, I think I'm doing decent with it. But I just wanted to double check it. Let me set it in the case.
I'm gonna use my loose arrows first.
Your loose arrows?
Yeah. Extra.
Oh boy, that's always hard to do on these. All right. Now those are 125 grain broadheads. I mean, not broadheads, field tips. And 125 grain broadheads what I use for my bow. I use 100 grain for the crossbow and 125 for the regular bow. That's just my preference. I think moving slower, I want a little bit more.
Tiny bit rusty, that's for sure. I can tell. You got a little bit more working.
Put your finger where you were saying you always put it. Hey, with that draw length, put your thumb at the back of your ear and see if that works. Keep it the same every time. No. Huh?
This is also,
I mean, it's shooting in a straight line, so.
well, I mean, you gotta understand, my bow's not dialed in for this close, so it is gonna shoot a little bit higher up. If I like went down a little bit.
Yeah, that's Kentucky windage. Kentucky windage. Your first pin set for 20, ain't it?
See?
Yeah, your first pin set for 20.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna move the target back to 20 yards. You range it.
Yeah.
And let me know when I get there. Where's it at?
20. That's a 21.
Right here?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna set it like that. Makes the dial-in process a little easier. I believe my second pin's actually set for 25, but
My first pin set for 20, second, 30, third, 40.
Yep.
And then my fourth pin is set for 50.
So you got 20, 30,
40, 50.
okay. Mine should be 15, 25, and 35 if I'm being honest. I think that's the way I had it set up. But I'm gonna see where it shoots at 20. It's shooting high, I know I need to drop it a little bit. Because again, I think I had it set up for 15, 25, and 35. Alright, I'm gonna take 2 shots, see where I'm hitting. I can't remember.
You're good. That's pretty money.
Yep. That was me pulling it a little bit too, though. I pulled it a little bit to the left. I'm gonna take my second shot. And if you want one, so yeah, it's 15, 20, and 25. That's right. Yep. You want a shot with it? At 20, little pin. Or you want to just go to yours?
I'm gonna just go to mine.
Go for it. Yeah, and that's 20 yards, so that should be your first pin, right?
Mm-hmm.
Are you aiming for that one? Then you're doing pretty good. If you're aiming for that top left one, you're doing pretty good. That one I think you jerked.
A little bit. A little rusty.
Yeah.
I haven't been able to shoot as much as I'd like.
This drop release is getting a little bit old. But better than the other types. You was aiming for that top right? Yeah. Did pretty good. Grab my 2 and this time I'll range you.